I just started feeling sick, like I had the flu for a day or two, and then it got worse and worse, and then my wife finally made a decision to call an ambulance.
Within 5 hours, he was in ICU and intubated, where he stayed for 9-10 days. He was there 22 days.
On the top of March, healthcare across the world changed. To watch our staff respond over a very short period of time from doing our normal work to now focusing our efforts on saving lives during a pandemic was nothing short of amazing.
Even through the worst of days, and we had quite a few of those days, they were able to work together, pull together, and just get the job done for the benefit of the patient.
Everybody within the organization's really been working outside of their scope, and it's been unbelievable to watch that.
We've got housekeepers who have learned how to do PPE and clean rooms that are honestly dangerous to go into. We've asked people to step into roles that we've really invented for the pandemic.
Since mid-March, that pandemic response is the ultimate team sport, and to navigate that response together and care for high volumes of patients during uncertain times, it leaves a scar, it leaves a mark.
A lot of people don't realize that, how much it affects your emotions afterwards.
And I have to single out our spiritual care team. They have just been amazing about keeping people connected, families connected.
Our presence with the family, for me, I think it allows the medical team to concentrate on their work, on helping the patient, and then we are able to help the family remain hopeful.
Everybody was great there. They kept me well informed, everything that was going on, and he kind of knew an update every day, at least twice a day they called.
When a patient is successfully extubated or a COVID-positive patient is discharged, we have music that we play overhead, and it really lifts everyone's spirits, and we look forward to hearing it.
You hear the overhead music playing, and next thing you know, you hear the chants and the cheers, and you kind of gravitate towards that, and next thing you know, you see this hallway lined with staff and vice presidents and people just doing a send-off, and it's really something special.
It gives you goosebumps. Sometimes makes me cry.
The community has supported the hospital in so many ways, whether it's been calls, whether it's been food, it's been PPE, and has helped us to get our work done and to put patients first.
In the midst of the day, it can feel very much like a thankless job. And so having these little gifts that are really outpourings of love and support from the community have been very life-giving and energy restoring to staff.
You have no idea how happy you make people inside when the food shows up and they come racing down.
We were able to take care of a vastly greater number of ICU patients than we've ever taken care of before, and do it in a way that we provided outstanding care for those patients and allowed those patients to get their care here at Lowell.
I'm hopeful that on the other side of this, as an organization, as a community, we'll start to heal and move forward.
If this should ever happen again, we'll be more than ready to take on whatever the world throws at us.
In philanthropy, we often talk about the power of partnerships, and never has it been more important than during the last few months and going forward. This community has surrounded us with an outpouring of goodwill, and certainly our needs have never been higher than they will be at the end of this pandemic.
It's now more important than ever that you stand with Lowell General Hospital as we fight this pandemic and serve our community together.
He was lucky.
We're both lucky, we're both here.
We're both lucky. Thanks to Lowell General.
I really hope you'll consider giving a donation to Lowell General Hospital. Go to www.lowellgeneral.org/help us heal and stand with us.